there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
Hello, welcome to Dubai Fast Info. This is Stanley, and today I'm going to talk to all the people who have aspiration to come to Dubai, and I want to let them. I want to inform them on some of the basic things, basic questions that they always ask. I've seen a lot of people asking, "I want to come to Dubai. What do I need to know? Please tell me. Just give me updates about what Dubai or how to come to Dubai." And some people don't even know the various steps. I believe that if this kind of information which I'm about to share was shared in almost every country of the world, there are so many people who will not be making the mistake of going to where they were not supposed to go to. They will just they will just do what is necessary to get to a particular country and move themselves over to the place. So today I'm going to discuss on the basic things which each and everyone needs to know or needs to have in order to come to Dubai. Number one, if you plan to come to Dubai, it doesn't matter which country you are from, you need first to get a passport. Your passport, when I talk about your passport, I mean your travel passport. You need to go to whichever authority is available in your country and get a passport. Then once you get a passport, you get a passport photograph, and the next thing you need to do is to get a visa. You need to get a visa in order to you need to apply for a visa in order to come to Dubai. It doesn't matter what kind of visa you want, but there is a 1 month short-term visa, and there is a long-term visit visa, which is 3 months. These are the two kind of visas which you can have as a visitor or as a tourist when you're coming to Dubai. There is also another kind of visa which is called the entry permit, or the work permit, or residency visa. This visa comes, you can only get this visa if you are being employed by another company and they provide you with an employment visa. So guys, you need this visa in order to make your first move. First you get a passport. The next thing, you get a visa, which in order to get that visa, you need to find someone who is living in the UAE who will be able to apply for that visa for you. And you need to give him your passport photograph, your travel passport scan copy, and also depending on the kind of visa you want to apply for, he's going to tell you what's the amount that is the amount for that visa as regards to that time. As of the time of this video, the price for a 3 months visa ranges from about 350 right up to about 500 dirhams, while for a 90 days visa ranges from about 750 to about 900 dirhams. So this is what so many companies out there they are taking as of now. So depending on I don't know whatsoever arrangement you have with whosoever is going to bring you, this is the price range which you can get a visa from maybe a company here in Dubai through a sponsor. So the ranges of the price range of a visa depends mostly on whoever is going to be your sponsor. So he's going to take that liability upon him to ensure that you are in safe hand when you reach here, and also ensure that he gives you the necessary orientation which you need in order to excel or to start living a comfortable life here in Dubai. So the next thing you need to know about is transportation. Dubai has private transport and also public transport. So for public transportation, or let me say, before coming to Dubai, you need to think of how to get a travel ticket, which is it depends on which country you find yourself in. So after getting the visa, you need to get a travel ticket. Before getting the travel ticket, depending on the regulation from your country, from those of us maybe from Central Africa, there are other additional documents that is required of us, like the yellow fever card. So if your country actually needs you to get a yellow card, then you have to get it and add it together with whatsoever, with your visa and your passport. And some other countries will require you to have some certain amount of money before you can leave. But this one is at the level of your country. Dubai does not need to see a document showing that you have that amount of money before you can travel. Only from your country, where probably you can face the authorities, the immigration authorities in your country, asking for a yellow card and also for a certain amount of money before they can let you leave the country. So transportation or your travel ticket is the next thing you need to get. The next thing which you need to think of is your accommodation when you arrive Dubai, where you're going to stay. So in Dubai, there are the kind of accommodations which you can find if you're someone who is already I can say financially strong. Then probably you can stay in a hotel, or maybe you can rent. You can stay in a hotel, because probably you cannot rent without an ID in Dubai. So you have to first of all you have to stay in a hotel. If you cannot stay in a hotel because probably it's too expensive, then you can stay in a shared accommodation, which they normally call a bed space, or maybe a partition. So this shared accommodation can be in a kind of, they can someone can get a flat and then separate the rooms using can separate the rooms into two, and then one person will be staying on the other side, and then on the other side another person will be staying there. Or you can decide to stay in a bed space, where a bed space you're going to have maybe close to about between 4 to 6 or even to 12 people staying in one room. So it just depends whichever one maybe you can afford. The price ranges is mostly between 400 dirhams right up to about 800 dirhams. So it depending on which one you choose to stay in, then you can get it. So some people stay up, and some people stay on the bed down. So it just depends. So the next thing which you need to consider when coming to Dubai is your feeding. It is so necessary, because you're going to reach Dubai and you're going to find different kind of food from different countries. Probably you might find the food which you know from your home country very expensive. So you obviously have to learn how to start eating some of the things that are already here in the UAE. So most commonly you will find maybe Pakistani food, Indian foods, which are really much available in the market because of the size of the population of these two countries here in UAE. So if you are coming from Africa, I will advise you to always bring enough food when you're coming to Dubai, so that at least you can feed on that food and keep your money to concentrate in your job search. As I told you, transportation within Dubai is quite also very expensive. So rather than spending much money on buying food, you should instead use that money in investing on your job search, maybe paying to go to places or making calls to companies and try to see how you can get hired. So guys, I brought this information just to inform you, so that while you're preparing to come to Dubai, or you are already in Dubai, please share it to those who have aspiration of coming to Dubai, so that they will get themselves prepared. They will know what is necessary of them in order to get their visa, in order to come to the UAE. So all the basic information you need to know, I put them all in this video. So if you have maybe any further question you want to ask, please leave a comment in the comment section, and I will give you the answers. And also please, I will love if you can share our video, like our videos, and please hit the notification button, so that anytime we upload a new video, you're going to be the first to get a notification. Thank you, love you, thanks for watching our videos. Bye.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.